Tom Burkhardt from car-revs daily, opening up a new segment about car modifications. We've done some aesthetic work on this BMW 3 Series wagon. With a blue raspberry wrap from 3M, as well as tints clearing the headlights and some upsized wheels. What's up, guys? Doing a pre-wrap planning session with Mike from Pleasant Details in Mount Pleasant, South Carolina, with this BMW 328xi Touring. We're going to do a full color change for this vehicle, so doing the blue for the most of the body color and then black for the roof. So just talking through some of the details here.
just do that because it caught you.
Car's going to be totally different in a week.
All right, here at Pleasant Details and Tint, this is Tom Burkhardt from car-revs daily with the subject of our full recolor wrap job. Look at that beauty. This 07 BMW 328xi got a full makeover in blue raspberry metallic. This car looks amazing now. Let's look at some of the details up close. They also cleared out the headlights for us. We got some new black kidneys, new badges, and got the big wheels back on there versus when you saw this car last week. The look is absolutely menacing. It looks so good. Oh, what a cool machine. This paint, this wrap really has an interesting paint-like effect. It's really deep. It's got a little bit of metallic flake, as well as you can see different levels of color coming through based on where the sun is. If you look like above this rear wheel here, you see where the fender flares. You get a little bit of subtils and dark blues that come through in this blue raspberry paint color. I'll call it again. This blue raspberry wrap. What an awesome makeover for this machine. So with these wide wheels and debadging, you know, this car is easily looks, you know, as menacing as, you know, like it might have some kind of big M power under the hood. So we know it doesn't yet, but it is still really nice that it looks as cool as this for a car that's getting to past 10 years old now. So one of the other things that was part of the project was to go black for the roof. So this black is a nice, interesting contrast. It was really easy to set up based on the existing lines and shut lines and cut lines for the roof rack. Just a little bit of a distinctive appearance versus going all one color for the bodywork. But this full car recolor is an amazing option for people who just want to revitalize their machine, give it a little bit of excitement and curb appeal back that it might have lost over the years. And I'm a huge fan. I love the way it turned out. So we had the guys at Mount Pleasant Details and Tint in South Carolina do this after ordering some product from 3M to be shipped here. And that is the way they recommend doing it versus a DIY project, because there's so much, it's a complicated job. I mean, if you look at some of the details like the door handles, I mean, things like that are really intricate, and for a novice would be very difficult to wrap flawlessly. You know, they got this window jamb here done really well. All the little things that make the wrap really stand out as an exceptionally high quality job really come through in spades when you have a professional do it. Not saying an amateur couldn't do this, but I think it's just a lot more convincing from my perspective to have a professional do it if you want it to really look like a paint job and have the lasting effect and the quality of a paint job as well. So some other things we did, so this is blue raspberry is the product, and then we've got CS35 3M crystalline tint in the front windows, and then CS20 for the rear windows. So this car, believe it or not, actually didn't come with tinted windows, so it was just open and airy. You could see all the way inside of it, whereas now it's a really distinctive and sort of menacing look. And then of course with this full blacked out effect, you know, it just creates a long sort of continuous flow that wagon guys will really love. Good. So it's a really convincing wrap shade. There's a lot of metallic fleck and flip color to this blue raspberry effect.
In and out of the sun, there's some light blues and teals and some greens that come through in this wrap that are very, very becoming on this vehicle. Totally unique look.